Hey y'all, what's up? My name is Avery and today I am here to bring y'all a tag video. So today's tag video for Tag Tuesday, I think I'm going to start up Tag Tuesday. I love Hardback Hoarders Tag Tuesday videos. I will link her channel down below. I love her videos so much and I love how she sticks to Tag Tuesday all the time, so I'm hoping to do that as well. I have a lot of videos that I have been tagged in and have not gotten around to doing, so this is me catching up on that. That's why this video is very late. Today we are doing the summer book tag, even though it is not summer anymore. We are in September into the school year. So this is kind of late. I'm sorry. But I was tagged to do this video by the lovely Matt from This Is Me, and so I will link his channel down below. I love his videos and y'all should totally go check him out. So yes, I will link his channel down below as well as the original creator of this tag. So without further ado, let's get started. Question number 1 is, what book cover makes you think of summer? From the physical books that I have right now, there's a limited selection to choose from. A few of these answers may have pictures instead of physical books because I only brought a certain number of books to school with me, so a bunch of them are at my room at my hometown, so some of them will have pictures, just so you know. But from the physical books, I guess the closest thing that I could find would be The Duchess Steele by Tessa Dare. This kind of has a bright, summery romance kind of feel to it. In my opinion, he's got his shirt off like he's ready to go swimming. I don't know. Question number 2 is, what book has brightened your day? And for this one, I'm going with Roomies by Christina Lauren. I know that I've been raving out this book constantly on my channel recently, but I need to put it for this one because it absolutely brightens my day. Just so cute. I love it so much. Y'all need to read it. It's my new favorite book of the year. Loved it. Really cute. Romance, contemporary, with like a hot musician Irish man. Like, it's cute. It's not set during the summer, I don't think. I think it's set during the winter time, but it brightened my day for sure, and my whole year. Question number 3 is to find a book with yellow on it. For this one, I'm going with my favorite book, Jane Eyre by Miss Charlotte Bronte. There's obviously yellow on this cover, and it's my favorite book, so I have to pick it. Question number 4 is, what is your favorite summer beach read? And I don't normally reread that many books, let alone read books on the beach. I normally don't read books on the beach when I go to the beach, which is rare for me to go to the beach because the only beach that's closest to me is the Galveston beach, which is known for not being a very good beach. But it's the only beach that I've ever known. But every time that I go there with the intent of reading, it just doesn't happen because I get too grossed out by all the sticky sand stuck to me. You know what I mean? So I just picked one that I thought that someone else would like to enjoy while on the beach reading. And I picked How to Find Love in a Bookshop by Veronica Henry. I read this book either earlier this year or last year. It was in my freshman year of college. I just remember that. And I really enjoyed this one. Basically, it's about a woman who inherits a bookshop that her father built from scratch, and like it is like the beloved bookshop in this town in the UK. It was so cute because you get to know the story of how this woman came to inherit this bookshop and like what her father even had to go through. Like this story like follows like even before the woman was born, and then you see how this bookshop affects other people in the town and how it brings people together family-wise, friendship-wise, romantically, and it's like so cute, and I think it would be like such a good feeling summer read for anybody. Question number 5 is, what action book had you running towards the ice cream man? I don't really know what this question means, but like I interpreted it as like an action-packed book that left you wanting more or left you wanting something. I don't know, but the most action-packed book that I've read in a while would have to be Tower of Dawn by Sarah J. Maas. Yeah, there's so much going on in this book that I don't even remember all of it. And those people who say that they don't need to read Tower of Dawn to read the last book in the series, like they're just gonna read Empire of Storms and skip Tower of Dawn because it's all about K-all. And by the way, it is pronounced K-all. Sarah J. Maas proved it. It's not kale, it's K-all. She says it's chaos without the us. It's K-all. Please pronounce it correctly. Thank you. It bugs me. But yes, people say I don't need to read Tower of Dawn because I don't really like yall. People say it was like a novella first, so like in reality I don't need to read it because it's kind of like a filler book. It is not a filler book by any means. It is not a filler book at all. We learn so much in this book and so much happens. Like there's not a lot of action like say like Empire of Storms, the end of Empire of Storms, because that was action packed. I don't know, it's so action packed in the sense that like we understand so much more now in like it's action packed in like the action of our brains exploding, because there's a revelation in this book that like had my mind just blown. Like you figure out, I can't spoil you, but there's a person who's not so nice and you figure out where she comes from and who she is. So yes, it is very essential for people to read this book in the series. It is needed. Please read it. It is also one of my favorites in the series. Like it is so good because I didn't like yall going into this book and now I love him. Okay, thank you. Please go read. Rant done. Question number 6 is Sunburn. What book left you with a bad and or painful ending? And for this one, I'm going with Break Me Their Hearts by Sarah Wolf. This was not a bad ending. This was the painful one. I just wanted the next book so badly, and this one just came out. So like, we're gonna have to wait a while for the next one. I don't know when that is. I have no idea. It was just so painful because I want to know what happens. So as you would assume, this does end on a cliffhanger, but it's good. It's not a bad book or a bad ending. Like it was good, but it was painful at the same time. Question number 7 is Sunset. What book gave you the happiest feelings when it ended? And for this one, I'm going with one of my most recent reads, and that is My Plain Jane by the Lady Janies, Cynthia Hand, Brody Ashton, and Joey Meadows. Oh, this is such a good book. I loved it. I loved it so much. Not just because it's a Jane Eyre retelling, but like it was so well done. I was cackling so much in this. It's such a funny read, but so interesting and fun and like also swoon worthy. Like the ending, I was just like, oh, that was so good. Question number 8 is what book cover reminds you of a sunset? And I could have used the first book that I used in this because they were kind of in front of a sunset. I don't know. But I guess this one will work too. I have The Boy Most Likely To by Huntley Fitzpatrick. That's kind of looks like a sunset. I don't know. I just picked a book that had some sunlight on the cover. I haven't even read this book yet, so I need to. But it kind of looks like a sunset. And question number 9 is what is one book or series that you hope to read this summer? And summer's already passed, so I'm going to tell y'all a book I wish I would have read over the summer. And that one would be Simon versus the Homo Sapiens Agenda by Miss Becky Albertalli. I still have not watched the movie, which I think came out over the summer. No, wait, I think that was before the summer. Anyways, I thought this would be a great book to read over the summer, and it never happened. I just didn't get around to it. I was working. When I read this book, I really want to vlog my experience reading it live, like film my reactions while reading it. I think that would be a really cool experience for this book because so many people have read it and like I haven't before. So I thought this would be cool, but then I did not have enough time to work 9 hours a day this summer and film me reading this book because I feel like I would just spend a whole month reading this one book and that would not be enjoyable for y'all or myself. But this just seems like a really cute contemporary that I would just really love and I think would be perfect during the summer. But you know what? I can read it whenever I want to, so hopefully it's soon. So I think question number 10 is to tag people, but I don't think I should because summer's already passed and I wouldn't want to make people do a tag video about summer if summer's already passed. But if you want to do it, go ahead. I tag anyone watching this. But anyways, that was my summer book tag. I hope y'all enjoyed. Thank you so much to Matt again for tagging me in this video. Loved making it so much. And yeah, thank y'all so much for watching and I will see y'all soon with a new video. Bye.